So Jump Festa 2018 has just passed. A lot of incredible news for many different series have come out. And we're going to talk today about what went on with Bleach, if anything at all, because you know last year, aside from Bleach Brave Souls, which is kind of a mandatory thing, I mean that's a giant mobile game they have there, they have to do something with it. That was the only representation it had last year at Jump Festa. So coming into this year, you're kind of wondering what's going on. You know, they had the light novels and that stuff, but there hasn't really been any big announcements. Some people were speculating with the whole controversy regarding Kubo doing the one-shot, you know, this coming year. People are wondering, well, what's going to happen with Bleach in the future. So many different aspects, but honestly, you know, when I went into this one, because I always love having fun with Jump Festa, seeing what's going on, you see the billboard. I ain't gonna lie, one of the first things I thought of is, well, last year that was one of the big talks. Let's see if Ichigo or a representative from Bleach was on it. It wasn't this year again, unfortunately. Which I do say unfortunately because at the end of the day, let's be real here, Bleach does have some amazing shit that I do like. You know, Soul Society arc is a classic arc to me. I don't care what anybody says. If you want to hate on Bleach after that, you know, that's your thing. Soul Society arc is a classic. Aizen is one of my favorite villains of all time. So, you know what I'm saying? Bleach has done its thing, you know what I mean? Bleach has done its thing and it's left its mark, so I'm definitely never going to be biased against it. Some people take my criticisms or my realisms as far as like what the status is going on with Bleach as like if I'm on an attack against the series. I'm a fan of it. I've spent thousands of dollars on it. I love the living shit out of some of those characters, okay? Kenpachi is a beast. Don't tell me otherwise. But in Jump Festa 2018, it was essentially the same as last year. The only big thing that was going on with Bleach was Bleach Brave Souls. There wasn't any big announcements or anything. I think they just said, hey, we're carrying on the 1,000-Year Blood War characters that were released at the end of this year. So not anything in particular with Bleach Brave Souls, and in general outside of that, I think they had like a couple of posters of the novel and shit, but nothing big and no big announcements from Bleach for this year. And I guess the biggest thing again that a lot of people were upset about is once again no representation from Bleach on any of the merchandising for Jump Festa 2018. They had so many different series on there, from of course the big main ones that are relevant right now like Black Clover, My Hero Academia, One Piece, etc. And they even had some series that like not really are in there, but I believe almost every series that was on the billboard has something going on for it. I mean, you could argue, hey, it still has these novels coming and the mobile game, but I guess to Jump that's not enough, or it could still go into the rumor mill of this bad relationship between Shonen Jump and Kubo, because I mean, if Bleach does have products going in there, why not have a representative for it, you know what I'm saying? So it could be many different things. Personally, I think if it's some personal shit, that's BS. Like if Kubo did something or Kubo has a beef with somebody, you don't screw the fans over that way, you know what I'm saying, at all. But it's just a matter of maybe they just don't value Bleach, you know what I'm saying, and it's a sad reality. I think also if the whole rumor regarding that Bleach was coming back with this one shot, this was going to be a sequel, if that was legitimately the case, I think they would have had a Bleach representative this year, because, you know, they would have put some muscle behind it. Again, that's just my opinion on it. Personally, I wouldn't mind if Bleach came back with something, especially the anime. I want the anime for the most part back, but kind of curious what you guys think about this. No representative for Bleach on any of the merchandising. The only thing there this year at Jump Festa 2018 was the Bleach mobile game stands. Like, your thoughts on it? Are they just continuing on? Do you still believe in the rumor mill that Tite Kubo's relationship with Jump is really bad and that's why they've done this to Bleach, even though it has a couple of things out, they're still not representing it? And your overall thoughts on the status right now of everything going on with Bleach? It sucks, but as of right now, Bleach doesn't have that many things going on for it. I do think, one more thing I do have to say, you know, I take it back, there was a third thing. There was a couple of merchandising in there for the live action, but again, with all those products, which leads me back into a whole rumor mill regarding Kubo's relationship, it has a live action movie coming out in 2018, which that's a big deal. Live action movie, right? They're always celebrated as a big deal. It has that, it has the mobile game, and it has the light novels. That's pretty big stuff. Like, you should have Ichigo on there, and in fact, because he's a legacy character, if he has any products, you should have him on there, period. So again, I do think it's biased in a way towards Kubo, or maybe it just could be that Kubo's moved on and they're like, okay, we're not going to push Bleach anymore because you're coming out with your new series. So who the hell knows? I mean, they would have done the same with Kishimoto though, with Boruto, with his new series he announced. But again, yeah, just your overall opinion on this. Personally, I want Bleach anime back so bad, but status of Bleach is, it's kind of not really popping right now for whatever reason. That's all I have for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want want more from me, make sure to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and do a little stalking on my Facebook to get more when the video ends. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day. And remember the golden rule: anime and manga for life, boy. Bow. Have an awesome day.